Hey everyone, this is Run They Got Guns. Today is May 8th, 2017. I believe this is going to be episode 52. I lost track of episode numbers and I haven't done an episode in a while simply because I was going to wait for the update to come out for me to do a video, but it seems like they're taking a very long time to make this update. And let me go ahead and warn all of my subscribers. I try to keep my videos as positive as possible. I try to keep them as informative as possible. But this video is just basically going to be a little bit of a, I don't know, I'm going to point some things out that aren't necessarily positive. I won't say that they're negative, but, I don't know. As far as interaction with the developers, this game, I only play basically two other mobile games. Clash of Clans, in which the developers don't listen to the players at all about anything ever, and this game does a little bit better job of that. But as you all know, if you've been a subscriber for my channel, if you're new to the channel, I'm in Hell's Angels, which is basically, well, I mean, not basically, it is the #1 squad in the world. We have lost some wars recently. We won the last war, but globally positioned, we are ranked #1. Here's what I want to, show. This is basically a video to the developers mainly. Like I said, if you're a subscriber and you're used to informative, videos, I'm not doing one this time. You can go ahead and not watch. And like I said, it's not going to be a positive video, but it's not necessarily going to be negative. But I just want to show you guys something, okay? So when you go to the Warfriend leagues, and you go to the leaderboards and you go to all time. Let's go to click top players. Okay. Now, basically, the top 5 players are still active and still playing, okay? A couple of them are more active than others. A couple of them, spend a lot more money than others. Not going to mention any names. But, okay, let's just go down, okay? So the top 5 players are pretty much still active in the game. Keep going down. Oops. Let me see if, there we go. If I can scroll over here. Okay, so, Waze, number 15. Top player in the world of a game that probably has... Let's just say, let's just round it off to say 5 million players, okay? So number 15, Waze, no longer plays. Number 17, Sarge Micah, Australia, doesn't play anymore. We go ahead and keep scrolling. So that's 2, okay? Sugar Nipples, number 30, no longer plays. That's 3. Azazel, number 35, no longer plays. Wing... I don't know, just 58929, no longer plays. That's, what is that, 4. 13, number 39, no longer plays. I believe that's 5. Get Some, number 45, no longer plays. I believe that's 6. 6 or 5. Okay, so we're already up to the top 50 with Con. I'm number 49. So basically, let me go back and count. I'm sorry, I might have miscounted. So Get Some, that's 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6. Okay, so 6 players of the top 50 players in the world no longer play this game. Now, as far as gameplay goes and competitiveness, I mean, not all aspects of the gameplay, but it's competitiveness and action and, strategy. This game is awesome. I believe it is. It's one of the best mobile games that I've ever played in my life. Like I said, I haven't played too many, but this is really, really awesome. It's live action, one-on-one, whether it be a bot, whether it be a player. I personally would like to face more human players. Well, actually, no, I can't say that because every time I face a human player, it just lags ridiculously. It's just far worse than when I'm ever playing a bot. But anyway, this game basically... at least its beta version for testing was out, I believe it was last May or something. So that's basically a year. In 1 year, basically more than 10% of the top players in the world no longer play the game. I mean, what does that tell you? What does that tell the developers? I mean, they are going to do an update, and I really, really have my fingers crossed that they're going to make this game better. Because in my opinion, and it's shared by some of my other squad members over at Hell's Angels, pretty much every update that they've done has just made the game worse. I mean, they have They have nerfed weapons. They have taken ammo from certain weapons. They have let's see here, made bots increasingly more difficult unless you're using some of the tactics that people are using, as far as like primary, lower weapons and things of that nature. And like I said, I'm not really complaining as far as that goes. I mean, I like competition, but when you consistently use updates or consistently do updates and make the game much, much, much more difficult, unless you're using a glitch, a hack, whatever you want to call, that primary strategy and other things, then, I mean, I don't know, I can't speak for anybody else. I personally like it as a time killer, but I mean, what honestly does it say that 6 of the top 50 players in the world do not play anymore in under or about, let's say, a year? Because some of them, I think pretty much all the people that don't play anymore at least have been were beta testers for a while. I don't know about Waze. But I know Sergeant, Sugar Nipples played for a while. 13 played for a while. They were all part of my squad. But I mean, that's still a lot of, that's about 10% of the top 50 in the world no longer play anymore. I mean, like I said, I don't know what's going through their heads. I don't know why they don't play anymore. But that's a pretty significant percentage of people that were, playing at the top tier, the top level of the game, and they no longer play anymore. So, I really, really have my fingers crossed on, you just say hope for the best and prepare for the worst. So I hope that the developers fix a couple of things that are really, really wrong with the game. I've emailed them as far as what I think is wrong with the game, and I haven't gotten a response. I haven't gotten a response from the developers in quite some time. I just really, really hope that they do fix things. The saying is, hope for the best and prepare for the worst. So what I'm doing to prepare for the worst, because I like playing mobile games as a time killer. I believe they're convenient. I believe they are, they're pretty good on graphics and they're pretty competitive. So basically, I don't know if you guys have seen the ads for Battle Bay. I personally downloaded it and I think it's an awesome game. It has some glitches too, but it was barely released about a week ago. So what I'm going to start doing is start doing strategic videos on that mobile game, and my next few videos are going to be on that. So if you don't have Battle Bay and you don't want to see them, you don't have to. I'm going to title them that they are going to be Battle Bay videos. But like I said, this is just a little rant and a little, getting things off my chest, and I hope that the developers watch this. I'm actually going to title the video "Developers Please Watch" as soon as possible, because like I said, and it's not just me. I don't really global chat too much, but I'm pretty sure a lot of other players around the game feel the same way. The updates really haven't been in any way beneficial. Yes, we got some new weapons. Yes, we got some new troops, and that keeps the game a little bit fresh. But as far as I don't know, guys. Like I said, this is just my opinion. If you guys think the same or similar, go ahead and comment. If you think that I'm completely and totally full of it, go ahead and comment. I want to say thank you for getting me so many subscribers. I really do appreciate it. I wanted to say you're welcome for everybody that thanks me for the help. I try to put out the best strategic content as I possibly can. And once again, after the update, I'll do as many videos as I possibly can discussing the aspects of the update. Hopefully it'll come soon. Thank you all for your time. And like I said, my next video is going to be on Battle Bay. So if you do not want to, if you don't have it downloaded, or you don't want to watch it, or you don't want to play Battle Bay, then just go ahead and not watch it. But thank you all. Have a good time. Keep calm and war on. Talk to you guys later.